Hey, Steve Stevens here. I'm in my home studio in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've contributed to Guitar Techniques magazine and a track written by Jason Sidwell, the backing track, and it's called, I didn't come up with this title, I don't even know what it means, Splash the Stash. Okay, Jason, you'll have to explain that one. But I've just I haven't planned anything. I came up with a couple of little themes that I'll explain for the structure. It's a basic verse, chorus, bridge, chorus out structure. I'm using my signature Nags SSC, which is the classic, with bare knuckles pickups in it. And I'm playing through my Friedman Steve Stevens amplifier. This is the original one. That's actually the first prototype of the amp. We did a couple of little revisions on it, but basically it's the same one that, if anyone's bought one of those, that is the same amplifier. And that's going into some 2 notes IR files, which I'm partial to, like the 2 note stuff. I've worked with that company for quite a while. And I've recorded it in Logic Audio. So, without further ado, I'll stop in some places. And as I said, this is totally off the cuff, improvisational. So let's see what we have here. So what I tried to do with this, obviously this is the intro section. It's in the key of G, and so I'm alternating between a G major 7th and then you have some here we are in the verse, and this is my verse melody. And this is I've switched to my neck pickup. And after I state those melodies, I improvise in between. There's nothing planned, but I establish that little bit of a melody. And that's one of my patented, so in between the melody, and slowly, that's basically alternate pick. Which creates 5 against 4. That's old as the hills since John McLaughlin did it. Obviously, a very bit of Jeff Beck. But one of the things I like to do, since we're in the key of G, I like to go to the 7th, because some guitar players would go, but I go for the 7th a lot. Adds a little bit of tension to it. So instead of G, we're on F. So we're into the B section there. We've gone up to C. And once again, it's a pattern of 5 against 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. structure on the bridge is E major to F major. So it's definitely E major. Something like that. So I find that if you're doing something, if you're doing a very fast pattern, I like to follow it with, so you're not always giving listeners technique, so you give them a little bit of fast something and that happens over the F. So I'll run that back to the bridge. Faster. Melody. Arpeggio E to F. So for this, I've added, if you see the screen, I've added a harmony for this. This I planned out, this section I thought, because it's the only time that it happened, so I thought it'd be cool to have a planned out melody. Go to C here. So there, and then we have the harmony track. Finish up this section. That's toggle switch action. Back to our chorus. Alternate between major. And that's it. I didn't put too much thought into it. This was not a track that I wrote, so I just tried to go with the flow and slightly, blow by blow Beck feel to it. It's one of my favorite guitar players. Whenever I'm doing instrumental guitar work, I just refer back to the master and keep a little bit of that flavor. And obviously, I'm using a non-tremolo guitar for this, so there's a lot of, I'm trying to replicate what you might, some of those little tricky things you might do with a whammy bar, but no hammer-ons, nothing like that, pretty straight ahead. Hope you guys find this useful, and thank you for allowing me to play over this track, Jason, and thank you, Guitar Technique, viewers, readers, listeners. Okay, see you.